live stream. Live stream should be back up and going. Thank you, guys. Okay, I got everybody checked, but Peter Whitehead and Ramses Fuentes, friends. He's going to join us in another one. So, Peter, this is your race. Peter Whitehead, I need all my 10 scale guys out to Marshall, guys. I need all my 10 scale guys out to Marshall immediately. And I think I'll need a volunteer. All of my 10 scale guys out to Marshall. So I should have Jeremiah Rose, representative, David Rochin, Chris Smith, Dylan Halverson, the lead general, Jimmy Pierce, if he's here, and Jacob Skierga, please. Out to Marshall, guys. Out to Marshall immediately. All right. Your order will be Hunter Awad. You're going to be on the 1. Darren Halverson, you're on the 2. Lincoln Smith, you're on the 3. Justin Giroux, you're on the 4. On the 5 is Turner. On the 6 is Fuentes. On the 7 is Whitehead. Fuentes, you will be moved. I need my marshals. Marshals, please. 10 scale guys. Anybody that can come help us out, please. I need one volunteer. Chris Smith shouldn't be in this one, I don't think. Oh, he's driving for his son. I got it. Okay, no worries. No worries. We need some volunteers. Guys, come help us out. Come help us out. I think Jeremiah can help us. Let's get some volunteers, guys. Earn some good karma. Let's help out our 10 scale fellowship. Please, please, please. Ah, your guys are awesome. Thank you. Need someone at... Got him in the back there. Here's Jeremiah. I just need someone at the 8. I just need someone at the 8. One more guy here in the middle. One more in the middle. I think this guy's coming out to help, maybe. Go to the middle there for me, sir. Thank you. One of the two. Doesn't matter which one you choose there. Okay, awesome. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're rolling at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off. Here we go. Now I get this one started. Remember, this is an inverted order with what it shows on those sheets, guys. It is an inverted order of what it is on those sheets. So your first one is random. Your second one is resort with invert. So that's kind of showing where you were for quickness, but basically 10 is 1 and 1 is 10, if that makes sense. So put that in your guys' head. Remember that you get those valuable points. Okay, we'll see who's going fast here in a second. Alrighty, guys, 120 down and 5:40 to go. Down the straightaway. We got Darren Halverson leading us out now. Jason Turner in the P2. I think if Darren strips another spur gear, he's going to hawk-twa that thing, man. Into the trash can. So don't burn up another spur gear, sir. 150 down and 5:10 to go. Oh, man, there's Darren and Turner. I don't know what happened between those two. I couldn't see behind D-Rock. D-Rock's been gaining those LBs. He's too big for me to see past him. $240 down and $420 to go here, guys. Turner going to lead us out. Halverson, Peter, Justin, and Lincoln, your running order. $330 down, $330 to go. Here for Turner. Looking to set this fast time right now. We got Halverson in the 2, Peter Whitehead in the 3, Justin Giroux in that 4, Lincoln Smith in the 5. Something happening to Hunter. Ramsey's not joining us in this one. We may need a couple more volunteers for the next one, guys. Just how the cookie crumbles. Turner still leads us out. Turner, Halverson, Whitehead, Giroux, and Smith. $530 down, $130 to go. Turner still leads us down the straightaway. Oh, just like that, Darren Halverson now up to the top. We have a battle now in between the white and red cars. Oh, Halverson getting it wrong. Here comes Turner. Turner going to go by. Oh, man, oh, man. Halverson through the doubles. I still hear some sort of gears grinding in that thing. 50 seconds left. Turner, your leader. Halverson, P2. Whitehead in the 3. Justin Giroux, Lincoln Smith, Ramsey Fuentes. And join us in the next one. And Hunter. I don't know if he even started this one. We will need some volunteers after this. Time has expired, guys. Time has expired. Keep them going. First one going to be done by the line is Peter Whitehead. You are caught at the line. Keep them going, keep them going. Still waiting on a few. guys. That was race. Turner going to take that one. 10:7:37, a respectable time. Same thing for Halverson. Very good times out of those two. Peter Whitehead going to go 3. Justin Thoreau, Lincoln Smith. Your running order. We're going to need some volunteers, guys, so be sure you can help us out. Not doing anything in the pits. Greatly appreciated. We will need some help. Need our marshals out there. All right, let's get our marshals out there. Need a couple volunteer guys who can help us out. A couple volunteers. If you can help us out. Anybody in the pits that can help us, guys. I need about 2 volunteers. I need 2 volunteers. Come and help us out. 2 volunteers. Thank you, Dylan Halverson, helping us out. All right, I need 1 volunteer, guys, at the 2. I need 1 at the 2. 1 volunteer marshal at the 2, please. Come and help us. Come and help us. 1 volunteer at the 2. If not, I'll have Megan announce this one, and I'll go out there. Alrighty. We're going to have Nathan Rosales. You are on the 1, sir. On the 2 is Rodney Ketchum. On the 3 is Brian Shapiro. On the 4 is Jacob Little. On the 5 is George Gallardo. On the 6 is Parker Halverson. On the 7 is Sean Clark. I'll jump out there. Thank you, Chris Nelson from Thunder Alley and Palm Desert. We appreciate you. Yep, right there, buddy. Thank you, Chris. Okay, guys, we're looking good. I appreciate that. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're rolling at the sound of the tone. And we are off and underway. Here we go, guys. These are your fast guys, but in an inverse order, guys. Remember, so inverse order. Oh! Someone taking a digger, so woo! All sorts of carnage. So the fast guys that lined up, fast guys that were quick in the first one, they have to battle up through their closest competition right there in front of them. So adds to the pizzazz. Down the straightaway we go. Who's going to be? That's going to be Nathan Rosales. So Nathan using that top spot to his advantage in the P2. Going to be Parker Halverson. Let's make quick work of it. Brian Shapiro right there. He's in the 3. Right on, right on. Coming through that double right there. We got Rosales, Halverson, Shapiro, Jacob Little, Ketchum, Clark, Gallardo, and Fuentes. $1:15 down and $5:40 to go. Got Parker Halverson now to the top. Parker's looking pretty good. in the Triple Crown right now. I think he's got a P2 overall. And he's looking at a potential P1 right now. Both Halverson and Shapiro ahead of Turner's time. But Turner's time looking pretty decent. A 3 would be a good run here for him, keeping his dream alive of maybe a top 3 in the Triple Crown. Alrighty, down the straightaway we go. I think that's Shapiro. Shapiro into the lead right now with Stacy, his M17. Coming through the double. Oh no! Someone going over. Turner's on it though. It's the fastest I've seen Jason run. Up and through the doubles right there. Oh, Shapiro into the pipe. Oh, going to flip over on his own. There goes Halverson. We got a battle on our hands. Parker Halverson versus Old Man Shapiro coming around through that right-hand side. Parker, young gun out here. Shapiro, the grizzled veteran, down the straightaway. He's been of the quickness since he got his new radio. He's been loving that thing. He says that he feels connected to the car. 250 down and 410 to go. Through the switchbacks there for Halverson and Shapiro. Shapiro through the center, looking nice and smooth in the Techno rig. We got the Hongnor right ahead of him, and in that 3 spot, going to be George Gallardo. Oh man, but Shapiro right now looking good for his points. He had a P5 in the first one. Down the straightaway looking at a 2, but Gallardo going to say something about it, or going to try to. Halverson right there as well. I want clean passes, guys, clean passes. You take the other guy out, we got to wait for him to get back by. Here comes Halverson, Shapiro, and Gallardo coming through this center section of the track now. Green, yellow, and white green. Good battle right here. Shapiro holding his own right now. 4 down and 3 to go. Definitely Shapiro with his new radio. Looks like he's comfortable at that new next level pace. It's not like he's just holding on to it, but looks in control. Down the straightaway here for Brian. Here comes George right behind, and Parker Halverson trying to run away with this one. If he's able to get this number 1 points and 2 points for that matter, he would be looking great going into the final stage. Sean Clark needs to make up some major time right now as he is trailing hard. He got first in the first one, but this one going to hurt his overall point standings. He's going to need something strong going into the main. The next one, I mean. 2:20 to go, drivers. 2:20 to go. Oh, man, something happened to Parker Halverson. We got a lead change. Here we go. Brian Shapiro. Man, if he'd be able to take this one, that'd be great points for him and a good confidence booster going into the last and final leg of the Triple Crown. There we go, up and over the center section here. Coming through here for Brian Shapiro and George Gallardo. George had a 3 in the first one, so he's looking at some good points right now. So we're coming around. Both George and Shapiro. I want those passes clean, guys. Down the straightaway right now. Oh, George making a mistake. Here comes Brian. Brian right now looking at a potential number 1. This would be great for him. Winning a leg out here at the Triple Crown. Brian through the double single with the pink dingleberry. Through the switchbacks right there. You can see him through the doubles. Brian Shapiro. Through the center doubles right there. George Gallardo about 2.6 seconds back right now. Where's Parker Halverson? There he is. So Parker right there, man, if this is how it ends up, Brian could look at a top overall spot if he's able to gain this one. Oh no, Brian goes into the pipe and Gallardo into him. So Gallardo nowhere to go into Brian. Brian with the mistake. Coming down that straightaway with 40 seconds left on the master clock. They're going to get one more lap after this one. Through the doubles right there, Shapiro, Gallardo. Through the switchbacks. Here comes Halverson. up and through that triple section. 30 seconds left to go. I don't know if Halverson's going to make another lap. Maybe. Shapiro, though, going to get a little breathing room. Gallardo tick-tocks his car. 15 seconds left. Can Shapiro win his first leg of the Triple Crown? We're going to see. 8 seconds. They're going to make it by. Down the straightaway. Gallardo all over Shapiro now. Up and over the left-hand side of the track. Shapiro into the triple section, followed by Gallardo in tow. Gallardo, nothing to lose now. Can he do it? Oh, he pushes wide. Shapiro going to gain about half a second right there. Coming through the center section. Time has expired. Shapiro versus Gallardo. They got lap traffic there ahead of him. But he's pretty far ahead. If you see those two cars, let him go. Oh, Gallardo trying to the inside. Here comes Shapiro. Shapiro coming around. Here at the end, Brian Shapiro going to take a leg here at the Triple Crown. Gallardo doing the best that he could. Very good running there out of George. That's going to look great for Brian's Testament. Oh, man, and look at that. So Brian's the only one to beat out Jason Turner's TQ time. Jason's going to go second overall. And Darren Halverson actually going third overall. That long lap will drop Gallardo to the fourth overall for the standings. Then we got Parker Halverson, Ronnie Ketchum, Sean Clark, and Nathan Rosales, Jacob Little, Ramses Fuentes. That is it for that one, guys. Race number 3, you are up. Let's get all those guys out to Marshall immediately. Alrighty, guys. Let's get those cars checked in. Let's get those cars checked in here, guys. I don't think Scott Sexton's going to be running anymore. Let's get all of our marshals out there. All of our marshals, please. And thank you. All right. Nobody by the line. Nobody by the line. I need someone in the center. I need someone in the center. I should have Clark out there. Halverson, Gallardo, Little, Shapiro, Ketchum, Rosales, and Fuentes. I should have all you guys out there. I need someone at the number 2. Need someone at the number 2 in the center section. Thank you. All right, your running order is going to be Frankie. You're on the 1. Frankie on the 1. Dan Salaji, you're on the 2, sir. On the 3 is Scott Sexton. On the 4 is Lavoni. On the 5 is Abel. On the 6 is Ramirez. On the 7 is Gordon. And on the 8 is Rochin. This is an inverse order, guys. Inverse order. We'll leave that number 3 open. Alrighty, guys. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're going on the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off in this one. Oh, man. So Frankie Contreras with the mistake right there. Be sure to go up and over that pipe, guys. Up and over that pipe. Thank you. So Frankie starting in that first place position because he broke down. So in that inverse order, he's able to start up on the number 1 position. He's going to take advantage of that and try and set this TQ to hold throughout the rest of them. He's one of the fastest guys here, so I know that those points hurt him. So we'll see what he's able to do, though. Anything can happen in the Triple Crown. Frankie going to be the first one by the line here. There goes Contreras. Livoni going to be in tow in the 2. There goes Ramirez and Gordon. Here comes Rubio. Dan Salagi out there, and well, he's in the P2 right now. Two down and 5 to go, guys. 2 down and 5 to go. We got Frankie Contreras. Leads us out 11:7:01 right now. Almost on a 12-lap run. Let's see where that would have put him. In the first one. Oh, whoa. So TQ in the first one was 11:7:26. So almost on a 12-lap run here for young Frankie. It's unfortunate he broke down the first one. All 3 rounds count. Frankie looking fast in the Mugen. Got Frankie in the lead of this one. Terry Gordon now jumping up to the P2. Joe Ramirez here in the 3. James Livoni in the 4. Abel Rubio in that 5. Four down and 3 to go, guys. 4 down and 3 to go. $2:15 left, guys. $2:15 left here for Frankie. Terry Gordon here in the 2. Joe Ramirez in the 3. Livoni in the 4. Race number 4, you're up next. Race 4, you're up next. That's Jeremiah Rose, Jacob Skierga, Jose Valenzuela, Jay Smoker, Dean Sexton, Felipe Modelo, Ali, Junior Castro, and Mr. Chris Nelson. You guys are up next. Have them on, have them ready, guys. 1:30 left to go, 1:30 left to go. We got Frankie Contreras leads us out. It's on a 12:7:32. Jesus. Fast time. Here from the young gun of Frankie. Terry Gordon in the P2. Joe Ramirez, James Livoni. 6:30 down and 30 seconds to go. Frankie leads us 12-7, 32. Oh, man, Dan's battling it out with Gordon right now. Terry Gordon, Dan Salaji battling. Dan right there with Gordon. Oh, Dan going to slingshot by. 10 seconds left. It's going to be their last lap. Let's see if Frankie makes it. Frankie, you made it. Time has expired on the clock. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. Oh, Dan goes into the pipe. That's going to let Terry go by. Dan had it. Finish up the lap you're on, guys. Finish up the lap you're on. Waiting on Livoni, waiting on Contreras. Livoni, Contreras. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Shut him down. Shut him down. Get immediately out to Marshall. Immediately out to Marshall. Race number 4. You're up next. Race 4. You are up next. Alrighty, guys. Get you out there to Marshall. Out to Marshall, guys. Out to Marshall. I need Rochin out there. Gordon, Ramirez, Abel Rubio, Livoni, Salaji, Contreras. I think Sexton might be gone, but we had 8. We should at least have 7 to cover. Alrighty, guys. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. I got no check out of Dean Sexton. I got no check out of Jeremiah Rose. Dean Sexton, Jeremiah Rose. Is Dean still here? Okay, let's get these things gridded up. On the 1s, Mr. Chris Nelson. Chris Nelson, you're on the 1, sir. On the 2, Junior Castro. On the 3, Ali. On the 4, Felipe. On the 5, Dean Sexton. On the 6, Jay Smoker. On the 7, Jose. On the 8, Esquierga. On the 9 is Jeremiah Rose. Dean Sexton, this is your race. If anything, I'll drop you in the next one. Alrighty, Terry, can you go to the 2? Go to the 2 for me, Terry. Yeah, another one. I need somebody at the 6. We should have our marshals. We should have 7 marshals, guys. Where's our other one? David Rochin. D-Rock. I need you. Our representative for D-Rock. I don't know if he's working. David Rochin. Oh, where is he? Might be doing something. Can I get a representative for D-Rock, guys? Anybody can help out David? Anybody that can help out David, please? Thank you, sir. You rock. Mr. Porky's Pizza. Shout out to Porky's Pizza. Yeah, I think he's in there doing work. Yeah, over to the number 6, bud, out in the by the fence line, please. Thank you. Alrighty, guys. We're looking good. We're looking good. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're rolling at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off. Here we go. This is an inverted order, just how we resorted, and whoever shows up last is then first. That being Mr. Chris Nelson from Thunder Alley and Palm Desert. Little have I seen 2 premier tracks owned by 1 company, so Chris must have a doppelganger because it's a lot. Down the straightaway here for Mr. Nelson. Up and over that single right there. Coming through the triple. Here we go. Oh, man, all over him. Going to be that of Castro. Oh, Nelson with the mistake. Here comes Castro. Oh, Nelson going to make a mistake. Ooh, someone flipping over right there. I think that was Ali. Long race, long race. Get that time as well. 1:10 down and 5:50 to go. Down the straightaway we go. Looks to be Junior Castro. Gripping, ripping, rolling in the Techno. Up and over the single. Chris Nelson going to be in the P2 from TNR Fuels. Through the triple area. Chris on the gas right there in the yellow car. In the 3, going to be that of Mr. Smoker. Smoker starting to track him down. Looks like Skierga right there as well. Then Jose, Jeremiah Rose, Modelo, and Ali. Ripping, ripping, and rolling for these guys. Junior Castro, your leader. Down the straightaway. Here comes Smoker. Smoker going to make the pass there on at Nelson. Here comes the Skierga. Right there for... Oh, Nelson going to go over. Marshall. Oh, man. Marshall doing what he needs to do. .230 down. 4:30 to go. Castro, Smoker, Nelson, Skierga, Rose, Valenzuela, Modelo, Ali. Oh no, Junior making a mistake. Here comes the smoke. Smoker putting his elbows out right there. Castro gonna try and deliver a 1-2 punch. He does. Oh man, Smoker, take it easy guys. Work together, work together. Want those clean passes. You guys still have 4 minutes to battle it out. Smoker gets by, goes to the 1. Down the straightaway. We're coming around through the doubles here. Skierga going to make that pass on Smoker now. Oh, Junior Castro makes a mistake behind you. Marshall, oh man, going over. Nelson getting it wrong too. Cars are flipping all over the place. Oh no, I think that was Junior Castro with another mistake. See what happened, how the dust settled. It's going to be Skierga and Smoker still battling it out as they're coming through this, up and over the triple. Oh, man, durability testing that for Smoker. In the 3 and 4, going to be Nelson and Junior Castro duking it out. Coming through the switchbacks here for Nelson and Castro. Through the dubs right now. Oh, the inside. Oh, man, Castro nowhere to go. Nelson right there on throttle. Aim a little bit of a boost bump right there. 4:30 down, 2:30 to go. Is Skierga and Smoker through the trip. Here comes Nelson and Castro. Can Castro make the pass here on Nelson? Right now his pace is showing he's slightly faster than Nelson's time. Oh, Nelson going to make a mistake. Collects Castro. Nobody's fault right there. Through the double. Castro right on him. 2 minutes to go. We got a battle. Oh, Chris Nelson with a mistake. Oh, man, Castro with a mistake. Both of them making mistakes. It's funny how that happens when the guy in front of you makes a mistake and then you do too. You're like, gosh darn it. Down the straightaway we go. Here comes Nelson and Castro. Oh, man, okay. Now, Castro with a deep breath all over Nelson. Can he make it by? through the triple. Oh, we're going to triple it. Nelson goes for double single. Oh, man, Castro goes by Nelson. Coming through the switchbacks, through the doubles. Nelson trying with the jump pass. Not going to be able to make it stick. Oh, and he makes it pass, and then he swings around 360 maneuver. Oh, man, Castro not able to do it. Nelson going to wait up. Oh, man. Go, go, go. Good job, guys. Nice courteous drive in there. I like it. Junior Castro right there with Nelson. That's for your 3 and 4. Down the straightaway. Oh, man, Castro makes a mistake. Nelson going to go by. Oh, Castro going to go by in the inside. Good battle here. That's for your 3 and 4. Up and over the triple. Here comes Ali as well. Through the switchbacks we go. Nelson back to the inside. Oh, Nelson on the pipe. Oh, no, gets collected. I think that was, I don't know who that was. But Nelson collected with some lap traffic. Nobody's fault. 20 seconds left. Race number 5, have them ready. Race 5, have them ready. Three seconds. That is time on master, guys. Time on master. Keep them going until you cross the line. Jose, you're the first one by the line that's caught. Jose, you're caught at the line, sir. When you cross the line, you are done. When you cross the line, you are done. Smoker's car doesn't sound healthy. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going. We're waiting on Ali. We're waiting on Chris Nelson. And that is a race. That is a race. It's going to be Jacob Skierga, Jay Smoker, Junior Castro, Chris Nelson, Ali, Jose, Felipe, Jeremiah, and Dean Sexton. Now this one, I think Dean and Scott may have left. That is a race, guys. Race number 5, you're up next. Race 5, you're up next. I don't know. Alrighty, guys, let's get all our marshals out there, guys. All our marshals. I should have Jeremiah Rose out there, Skierga, Jose Valenzuela, Smoker, Modelo, Ali, Junior Castro, Chris Nelson. All right, everybody's checked in. Straightaways closed, straightaways closed, straightaways closed. Let's get them lined up. On the ones, Jeff Hector. Jeff Hector, you're on the 1. Lee General, you're on the 2. Ricky Bravo, you're on the 3. Adrian Ramos, you're on the 4. Joe Papak, you're on the 5. Drew Zeller, you're on the 6. Walker Spinrad, you're on the 7. Zach Salton, you're on the 8. And Justin Watson, you're on the 9. This is an inverse order. Once again, Hector 1, Lee 2, Bravo 3, Ramos 4, Papak 5, Zeller 6, Spinrad 7, Salton 8, Watson 9. Okay. Ali, can you shift to the 2 for me? Shift to the 2 for me in the center right there, please, sir. Alrighty. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Let's roll at the sound of the tone. Boop. Get this one off and going here. Let's see what happens. Man, oh man. So the fast guys are at the back, the slower guys at the front, but it's your closest competition right in front of you. Oh, man, Lee General going to spike that one. I think that was Bravo. Oh, man, it's carnage in the back. These guys are like, the race is won on the first lap, right? Right? All right, down the straightaway we go. We're gripping, ripping, and rolling. Hector still leads us out. Ooh. Is that already Spinrad to the top? Jeez. Spinrad on the move right now. Guy's got something to prove. He started in last, and by the 1 1/4 lap, he's like to the front. So making Swiss cheese of the competition right now. Going to be Walker Spinrad from Techno RC. Down the straightaway. I believe that is his vehicle. Yes, it is. So Walker on the move right now, looking very good for the Triple Crown. Coming through the triple. I don't think Walker's won one yet. He's been close. I know he's been second or third a couple times now. So he's been out here, but the Triple Crown has evaded him as of late. So he's looking good for tonight. Ramos up there. He's had a number 6 in the first one. He's looking at a potential 3 overall. Right now, I don't know if they're going to catch Frankie's time. But Frankie had a hurtful first leg of the Triple Crown, so he's on an uphill battle. But Spinrad, he's been consistent. Had a 1 for the first one. Looking at a 2 for this one. We got Ramos looking at a good run here. Here comes Justin Watson. Watson had a 1. Spinrad had a 3. My apologies. It was Zach Sultan that had a 2 in the first round. So Sultan, he's trailing way back there. Pick it up, bro. Down that straightaway here. So right now, Spinrad would be looking at a 3 and a 2, which would still look really good for points. So Watson's the one that needs to make up some time here on Ramos. Here we go. Coming through, I believe, Watson right now behind Bravo. They're coming through the triple section. Pink versus yellow. That's a close battle. Oh, not much of a battle right there as Watson goes to the inside in the TLR. Coming through the center section of the track. All yellow coming through. Ooh, somebody flipping over. That might have been Adrian Ramos in the Kyosho. There goes Spinrad. Spinrad looking strong for a P2 overall in this round. That's going to be Ramos right there. Ramos up and over the double. There's Justin Watson. Justin to the inside. Oh, not able to make it stick. In the triple, guys. In the triple. Marshall. Oh, man. That was Justin Watson making a huge mistake. That's going to let, is that Lee General? Yeah, that's going to let Lee by, and I think maybe one other. That might have hurt Watson tremendously, but he still has 320 to catch up. Walker Spinrad on a nice Wednesday night drive. He's looking at taking some valuable points right now, going into the last leg of the Triple Crown. Spinrad Ramos, Lee General now up into the number 3. Lee had an 8 in the first one. Lee's looking at a top 5 overall, keeping his dream alive of a top 3. Justin Watson trying to make up as much time as he can. He needs to get as far as he can to the top to try and get those valuable points. I think he might have got up into third here for Watson as Ramos coming by the line. 2:30 left on Master. Oh no, Bravo off the track. Looks like he lost his battery. Ejectocito, cuz. 2:20 left on Master. Watson now up to the 3. So right now, if my math is correct, Walker would finish up with a 2 in this one. Watson, you still need to make up at least another half a second to get by Esquerga's time, though, which would put you in a top 4 position for Watson. So Watson not only battling the guys on the track, but those in the other races. As Watson now goes ahead of Esquerga's time with 1:45 left to go, looking at a top 4 run here for Watson. Watson keeping his dream alive of a top run. He will be in the battle for the overall as long as he's able to get this run and stay where he's at. but he is not letting off that throttle with 1:30 to go. If he can get past Ramos here, that would be huge for his point total. Down the straightaway, not giving up. Yellow versus yellow, up and through. Kyosho versus TLR. 1:10 left to go. Can Watson catch up to Adrian Ramos? I know Adrian, he's been lacking a top 3 out here at the Triple Crown. He's been trying. He had a shock pop off one time. That didn't work out, but here comes Watson. We got a battle on our hands for that overall. Watson needs these valuable points, but so does Adrian Ramos. Down the straightaway we go. Ramos versus Watson. Ramos keeping it on all fours. 38 seconds left to go. They're probably going to get one more lap after this one. Can Watson get there? Watson looking a little bit smoother out there over Ramos. But Ramos still has that position that he needs. Through the center section here. Both of them going big over the center. With 20 seconds on Master. They're going to make it by for one more. Coming through the switchbacks. 10 seconds left. They should make it. Down the straightaway. There goes Ramos. Here goes Watson. They will make it by. Time has expired on the Master. Oh, Watson going to go over. That's going to potentially be all she wrote if Ramos doesn't make a mistake. All that build up for that. When you pass the line, you're done. When you pass the line, you are done. Ramos looking strong here. Please don't do that by my booth. They hit me with rocks. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Walker Spinrad going to take that one in a second overall. Adrian Ramos going to go P2 with that one and go third overall in the race. Or in the standings. Oh, Justin Watson going to go third in that one and fourth overall. Frankie's time will hold. And then we got Lead General, Jeff Hector, Joe Papak, Zach Salton, Drew Zeller, Ricky Bravo. Your running order. Race number 6, you're up next. Race 6, you're up next. Truggy. Get him out there. Get him checked in, boys. Alrighty, guys. I still need to check out of Ramses Fuentes and Tucker Young. Let's get all of our guys out to Marshall. We had plenty of you. I need Watson out there. Salton, Spinrad, Zeller, Papak, Ramos, Bravo, General, Hector. Let's get you out there, guys. Out to Marshall. Out to Marshall immediately. All right. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Let's get them lined up. Tucker Young, you're on the 1. Tucker Young, you're on the 1, sir. On the 2 is Ronnie. Ronnie Vasquez, you're on the 2. On the 3 is Ramses Fuentes. Ramses, you're on the 3. Steve Hughes, you're on the 4. Darren Kirkman, you're on the 5. On the 6 is Taylor. On the 7 is Tyler. On the 8 is Paisano. On the 9, McGarvey. On the 10, Ramirez. On the 11, Junger. On the 12, Smoker. And on the 13 is Papak. You're out of here. Alrighty, guys. I need my marshals. I need someone here at the 7. Someone at the 7. I need someone at the 6. I think Lee General can come to the 7 right here in front of me, Lee. Please and thank you. We'll get Jeff Hector. Jeff Hector, go to the 6 against the fence line. Thank you. All right, move up spots, guys. Move up spots. That's fine. Go, 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 go. Move up, move up, move up. Move up, move up. All righty. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready. We're going to get this one going at the sound of the tone. Boop. And we're going in inverse order from the first one. Papak had the first one. Here we go. One down, 6 to go, guys. One down and 6 to go. Jay Smoker looking solid in this one. Coming from almost that last place position all the way up into the number 1, down the straightaway. In the 2. Going to be that a Taylor Giroux. Taylor on a good run. Oh, end of the straight. Caution, end of straight. Caution, end of straight. Caution, end of straight. And clear. We got Ronnie Vasquez up into the 3 right now. Ronnie's having a good run, too. Oh, looks like Papak going to make it by. Papak was way down there. Up to the 4th. Now up to the 2, I think. Here for Joe. Jay Smoker got the first one. Papak got the first one. Smoker went 2. But Smoker looks handily in the lead of this one. But Papak now into the number 2, so they would be tied on points going into the finals. .230 down, 4:30 to go here for Jay Smoker. Jay by the line. 11:736 here for him. That doesn't matter because altogether it's only one heat of these guys. So he's in the lead. He's going to get top points. We got Papak. Papak going to make it by. That is your leader there. I believe that might be Steve Hughes. That is your leader with you, sir. A little bit of room. Thank you, sir. Going by up and over the doubles there for Papak. But Smoker handedly into the lead of this one. He's got about 3-4 turns on him. Joe Ramirez going to be in the 3. Alex Paisano's younger. Ronnie Vasquez, he was in the 12. So Ronnie up to the number 6 now. Good run here out of him. Then we got McGarvey, Giroux, Kirkman, and Steve. .340 down and 3:20 to go, drivers. 3:20 to go. 440 down, 220 left. Jay Smoker, your leader. Pupak, Joe Ramirez holding strong. Here comes Paisano. They've all seemingly got handily into their positions. No crazy battles. Think the closest going to be Ramirez and Pupak. Ramirez needs to catch up. 2 minutes to go, guys. 2 minutes to go. Looks like McGarvey. McGarvey getting up to the 5. Oh, no. Something happening to Ronnie. Ronnie was looking strong there in the top 5 and dropping down. Now out of this one. $140 to go. Jay Smoker, Pupak, Ramirez, Paisano, McGarvey, Giroux, Kirkman, Hughes, Junger, Velasquez. Your running order. Smoker handedly in the lead. Here comes Pupak by the line. Ten seconds left, guys. 10 seconds left. And time has expired. Time has expired. Smoker, you are done. Smoker, you are done. Taylor Giroux, you're done. Keep them going, guys. Keep them going till you cross the line. Keep them going till you cross the line, please. Waiting on Paisano, waiting on McGarvey, waiting on Kirkman to finish. And Kirkman. Oh man, Kirkman sliding by the line. That thing needs something on the front end. We should have it for you, Kirkman. And that is a race. That is a race. Guys, shut him down. Shut him down. Jay Smoker going to take that one. Joe Pupak goes P2. Joe Ramirez, Alex Paisano, Jake McGarvey, Taylor Giroux, Darren Kirkman, Steve Hughes, your running order. That is it. Next up, guys, is 10 scale open. 10 scale open. Roach in general, Skierga Jeremiah, Dylan, Jimmy, and Chris Smith. Alrighty, guys. In this one, Chris Smith, you're going to line up on the 1, sir. On the 2 will be Dylan Halverson. On the 3, Jeremiah Rose. On the 4, Skierga. On the 5, the General. On the 6, David Rochin. Let's get our marshals. Let's get our marshals. Looks like everybody's cycling out. Thank you. All right. Coming here for Jeremiah. All right. No problem. Is a Skierga going to make? There's a Skierga. All right. You're on the 4, Skierga. You're on the 4. Here comes Jeremiah. All righty, guys. Get over here. You're on the 3, Jeremiah. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. We are rolling at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off. All right. Oh, look at this. The Bandit in the lead. Let's go. That's awesome. Dylan Halverson in the modified Bandit in the lead. I love it. Coming through. Two-wheel drive supremacy. Oh, no. Something happened. Well, you were in the lead, sir. That was good. Son of a gun. He broke down in the lead. That's a good way to go. Man, that thing was rolling. Dylan. That thing was rolling. 130 down, 5:30 to go. Two down, 5 to go, guys. 2 down, 5 to go here. Your final standings will take your best 2 and line you up. All right. 3 down, 4 to go here. Jacob Skierga leads us out ahead of the general. Jeremiah Rose in the 3. David Rochin in that 4. Some 10 scale race. You want to bring out those cars, be sure to bring out some 10 scales. Track's actually awesome for them. It's a lot of fun. Just need to get more people. $340 down, $320 to go. Four down and 3 to go, guys. Skierga General. Rose Rochin. Halverson out of this one. And Mr. Smith running good. I think Smith has a 2-wheel drive. Looks like it's a converted Techno. 420 down, 240 to go. $5.15 down, 145 to go, guys. Iscarga, the General, Rose, and Rochin. Something happening to Jeremiah Rose's truck. She's shutting down. 120 to go, guys. 120 to go. One minute left, guys. 1 minute left. Iscarga, the General, Rochin, and Rose out of this one early. $40 seconds. We will be watering the track again after this, so break out those hoses. 30 seconds left. Time has expired. And waiting on David. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Shut him down. Shut him down. I'm going to get the next one going here, guys. We should be getting started at 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. start for the last and final round. Thank you so much, guys. We'll get this one going and sorted. Thank you. Alrighty, guys, the sheets are now live. The sheets are live. I'm going to get them over and posted. Be sure to refresh your guys' pages if you're currently looking at it. Be sure to refresh the cache and the pages because I did have to move some people around. Also, Sportsman will be run in one giant one just because we keep having marshaling issues. So, look forward to that as well. Sheets are coming over, guys. We're going to get started here at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, that's in 5 minutes. Sheets are coming over. First race will be Sportsman Buggy. If you're in Sportsman Buggy, it is one giant class, so you guys will be up. We will need volunteer marshal help as well. Quite a few. Thank you. All righty, guys. Race number one. Start getting them over here. One giant class, guys. One giant class for these guys. Let's get all of our marshals out there, guys, and we're going to need some volunteers, guys. We're going to need some volunteers. We will need some volunteers. I don't think your car is on, Brian. Okay. Get these things checked in, everybody. Let's get them checked in. We need marshals out there, guys. Marshals. I'll need some volunteers. Anybody that can help us out. Anybody that can help us out, guys. I need David Rochin out there. I know he's helping my wife right now get a snack from the Snack Shack. Need Lee General out there. Jacob Skierga. Jeremiah's out there. Dylan Halverson. Chris Smith. And I'll need a couple volunteers, guys. Come and help us out, please. Come and help us out. Anybody that can come and help, that would be amazing. Come help us out, everybody. Come help us out. It'd be amazing. We appreciate you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, Chris Nelson out there, too. Thank you, guys. Oh, you guys rock. Thank you. Okay, guys, straightaways closed. If you can, check in for me, Rodney Ketchum, Darren Halverson, Nathan Rosales. Your running order is going to be Brian Shapiro on the 1, Parker Halverson on the 2, George, you're on the 3, Sean Clark, you're on the 4. Jason Turner, you're on the 5. Rodney Ketchum, you're on the 6. Jacob Little on the 7. Darren Halverson on the 8. Peter on the 9. Nathan on the 10. Ramsey's on the 11. Justin, you're on the 12. Lincoln Smith, you're on the 13. Hunter Awad, you're on the 14. With that said, that's where you guys are overall in your point standings as well. There are some ties and everything else. Back up for me a little bit, Brian Shapiro, on the number 1. Back up a little bit, please. Okay. We're looking good. Where's this stray one going? Once again, running order. Shapiro 1, Parker Halverson 2, George Gallardo 3, Sean Clark 4, Jason Turner 5, Rodney Ketchum 6, Jacob Little 7, Darren Halverson 8, Peter on the 9, Nathan on the 10, Ramsey's on the 11, 12 is Justin, 13 is Lincoln, 14 is Hunter. Alrighty, guys. Is Darren making it? Nope. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're rolling on the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off in this one. Honestly, not too bad of a start. Here we go. Off and underway. All heads up racing. Shapiro trying to get his first Triple Crown win out here. What one would be for him. He's got the pink dingleberry right there as he's coming through the switchbacks. A good start here out of Turner. Or Turner too, he's doing good, but a good start here out of Shapiro. Shapiro down the straightaway he goes. Let's check out those overall point standings. Your 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 breaking off from the rest of the pack. All right, Shapiro has 1 point advantage here on Parker Halverson. Your overall tiebreaker is your best time. It is your best time is the overall tiebreaker. So we'll see how that one goes. But right now, Shapiro, as long as he stays where he's at, he can take this one home and in the bag. I know that we have a tie in between Parker Halverson and George Gallardo, so whoever finishes in front of each other will grab that one. Sean Clark in the 4 with a 6 right there, so Sean Clark looking good. Then we got Turner. Turner has a 10. He's tied with Ketchum as well, so lots of things can happen in this one depending on where they are, and the top guys are making their way around the track. Brian Shapiro, Your leader, cool, calm, and collected with Stacy, his M17 Orange Edition, number 203. Coming around in the P2. Looks to be Sean Clark going to make it by Parker. Oh, Parker going to go over. Oh, no, that wasn't Parker. That was George Parker down in about that 4 in the trenches right now. Looks like Turner up into that number 3 now. To be fast, you must have a lit whip. We carry them at modhobbies.com. They're 1, 2, and 3 right now in the sportsman class. Coming around here for Shapiro. Shapiro, what a win this would be for him. He did well in the first one. Oh, he went over. Oh, he's able to kind of marshal himself. Going back over the pipes. You got to wait, Shapiro. Wait. And go. Thank you. So Shapiro going to lose that position to Sean Clark right there. He flipped over, back over, was not able to flip back on the right side, and then he waited. No harm, no foul. Gave him that stop and go. Shapiro and Clark battling it out down that straightaway. We have leaders coming up on that one. Lincoln Smith, you have your leaders up on you. Please let them by the 2 yellow cars with the lit whips. Let them by in the triples, sir. Let them by. Oh, no, Shapiro getting it. Oh, no. Car shutting off, maybe. Whoa, no. That is Brian. Oh, he's got no steering. Maybe turn it off, turn it back on. Oh, my gosh. His steering just went completely left. What a heartbreaker there for Brian in the lead of this one. Car just goes complete left. Oh, man. No. Sean Clark into the lead of this one. George into the P2. Oh, heartbreaker there for Shapiro. Something happening. Oh, man. Maybe something mechanical. Maybe a servo. Looking at his first Triple Crown win. It'll have to wait to another day. We got Clark in the lead now, looking good. Man, that tosses everything up here for the points, guys. Let's check out those points right now. So Parker Halverson would have the next best points out of 5 points, but Parker, where are you? Parker down into the 3 right now, so Parker looking good. Unfortunate there for Mr. Shapiro. Said servo failure. 440 down, 2:20 to go here for Sean Clark. What's happening, guys, online? Thank you for tuning in. 450 down, 2:10 to go. Okay, Clark in the lead of this one. We got Gallardo in the P2. Here comes Parker Halverson. Parker on the move in the green. Hongnor, I don't think Parker's got a Triple Crown yet. This will be a good one here for the young Halverson. But Sean Clark wanting to say something about it. Let's check this out. Clark has 6 points on the board. He's 1 point back here from Mr. Parker Halverson. So if my math is correct, Sean will most likely win this one, or they go to a tiebreaker, depending. So Sean Clark needs to stay where he's at. Parker Halverson, I implore you to get by George Gallardo. Man, oh man. Let's see how this one ends up. Halverson going to go through the double. He has to catch that green car ahead of him. There goes Parker. 1:10 left to go. Can Parker Halverson catch up to Gallardo? I think if it finishes up the way that it does. Where's Gallardo sitting? Gallardo is actually tied with Parker Halverson, so that's for position. So it could mean Parker Halverson between a 1 and a 3. So Parker, you need to pass that car ahead of you. George needs to keep his spot. George is looking at a potential, he's also looking at a potential 1 or a 2 or 3 there for that of George Gallardo. So Gallardo does not want to give up that position. Sean Clark looking the best right now. And he is well ahead of the pack. With 26 seconds to go, they're going to get one more lap. Can Gallardo hold off Halverson? Clark is later dude gone right now. He's looking good going into this one, but he's hoping that Gallardo stays where he's at down the straightaway with 10 seconds left to go on the master. Here we go. Up and over the double. Can Gallardo hold on to that one? He's in the green car through the double. We got Parker Halverson. I think Justin Giroux's right there. Watch out, Justin. Let that green car by if he's there on you. Oh, he tried to do the right thing. No harm, no foul. Parker Halverson right there. Can Gallardo get this one? Parker's doing all that he can. Gallardo not skipping a beat, though. Here at the end, Gallardo coming through the switchbacks. Time has expired. Gallardo going to take that one. We're going to see how the points end up here at the end. Parker going to go 3. We're waiting on Giroux, waiting on Ketchum. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. All righty, guys. Let's see how the points ended up in this one. It's going to be close between our top guys. Shut him down, shut him down. Get out to Marshall immediately. Thank you. All right, so here at the end, guys, we had a tie in between Sean Clark and George Gallardo, both with 6 points apiece. And at the end of it, Sean Clark going to take that one with the fast time of that 10-7-16 in the main event. So Sean Clark wins the Triple Crown. George Gallardo goes P2, and Mr. Parker Halverson goes P3. Jason Turner going to go 4 overall. A respectable still number 5 for Brian Shapiro. Peter in the 6. Jacob Little goes 7. Rodney Ketchum and Nathan Ramsey's in the 10. Darren Halverson in the 11. Justin Giroux in the 12. Lincoln Smith in the 13. Hunter Awad going 14 there. So an unfortunate one there for Brian. He had it locked, stock, and barrel. Just servo going out, so he'll be dreaming about that tonight. Or nightmares, one or the other. All righty, guys, let's get them checked in. Let's get them checked in, guys. Get them checked in. Let's get our marshals out there. All righty, guys. Straightaways closed. Straightaways closed. Great job, everybody. Great job. Good running. All right, Jeremiah, you're on the 1. Frankie, you're on the 2. Ricky Bravo, you're on the 3. Junior Castro, you're on the 4. Ramirez is out of this one. On the 5 is going to be Jose. On the 6 is Ali. On the 7 is Felipe. On the 8 is Chris Nelson. On the 9 is Abel. And on the 10 is Dan Salaji. Jeremiah Rose to the 1. Is he out? 1 minute. I'm just going to throw you in last. I'll throw you in last for the next one there, Jeremiah. Huh? You're good. Is he coming? Okay, here he is. All righty, guys. We got all of our marshals out there. Yes, thank you very much. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. We're rolling at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off in this one, guys. Here we go. Frankie making that pass early. He's trying to get those valuable points. Had a 20. He's carrying a 26 right now on his point board, though. It's happening, guys, online. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. We're here at Wednesday night Triple Crown Heads Up Racing. Got Frankie Contreras up in the lead of this one. Jeremiah Rose, Ricky Bravo, Junior Castro, Joe Ramirez, Ali, your current running order. $5:30 to go, guys. $5:30 to go. Ripping and rolling in this one. 5:15 to go. Frankie Contreras on another 12-lap run. Man, oh, man. Looking solid here for Frankie. Frankie, I think it's actually Dan Salaji he's going to be in the P2. I think he's made his way up there. Ren, Ricky, Ali, Jeremiah, Junior Castro, Abel, Jose Felipe, and Mr. Nelson. Three down, 4 to go. 3 down, 4 to go. All right, 350 down, 310 to go. I've also got word, guys. There's a couple guys that still need to get checked in and paid up for racing tonight. D-Rock knows who you are. So go on over to D-Rock if you have not gotten all paid up. I know there's a couple of you guys. So he's got your name. So if you guys did not get paid up for racing, please go on over to D-Rock and get taken care of. Thank you, guys. We do not want that to happen. We have a privilege and a racetrack here, so get paid up for your racing. Thank you. 2:30 left to go, 2:30 to go. Frankie Contreras leads us out. Ricky Bravo in the 2, Ali in the 3, Jeremiah Rose in the 4, Junior Castro, Abel, Jose, Chris Nelson, Felipe Modelo. Going to be in the 9 right there. Ripping, rolling out here. 5 down, 2 to go. Frankie Contreras looking at setting that 12-lap run once again. Young Frankie, super quick. Just had not so good a luck in that first run, but he'll come back swinging, I'm sure, next week. Down the straightaway here for Frankie in the Mugen. Looking to set that TQ time, which would give him another 1 spot. 1:10 to go, guys. 1:10 to go. Frankie, Ricky, Ali, Jeremiah Rose, Junior Castro, Jose Valenzuela, Abel Rubio, Chris Nelson, Felipe Modelo. Less than 1 to go. Less than 60 seconds, drivers. Less than 60 seconds. Time has expired on the clock, guys. Finish up the lap you're on. And that is a race, guys. That is a race. Frankie Contreras is going to take that one. Ricky Bravo going to go 2. Ali goes 3. Jeremiah in the 4. Jose in the 5. Junior Castro goes 6. Abel, Chris Nelson. Followed by Felipe. Your running order. Congratulations, guys. Race number 3. You're up next. That's going to be Walker Spinrad, Justin Watson, Adrian Ramos, Zach Salton, Lee General, Jacob Skierga, Joe Papak, Jeff Hector, Drew Zeller, Jay Smoker, and Terry Gordon. You guys are up. Let's get all of our marshals from the last one, guys. All of our marshals from the last one. Thank you. Let's see how the points are looking for this class. Currently, Walker Spinrad is tied with Justin Watson, 3 points apiece right now. So both those guys are tied. Whoever wins between those two will win the overall. But Walker winning that tiebreaker right now on fast overall time, so he's going to line up on that P1. Adrian Ramos right there. He's in the top 3 with 7 points. We got Zach Salton with 12. So, and then Lee General with 13. 14 here for Skierga. Papak with 14. 15 here out of Hector. 17 out of Zeller. Smoker at the 20 mark. And we got Frankie down there with Terry and Jeremiah as well. Frankie most likely going to have that TQ. All right. I still don't see a check here out of Adrian Ramos, Jeff Hector, Drew Zeller, Jay Smoker. Who's gone? Ramos is gone? Okay. Okay, Spinrad, you're on the 1. Straightaway's closed. Spinrad on the 1. Watson, you're on the 2. Salton, you're going to be on the 3. Lee General, you're on the 4. Jacob Skierga on the 5. On the 6 is Joe Papak. On the 7 is Hector. On the 8 is Zeller. On the 9 is Smoker. And on the 10 is Terry. Okay, so opening it up here with Ramos. All right. Looking good, looking good. Anything from Jeff Hector or Drew Jeff Hector? Drew Zeller's up there, I think. Is he out? Okay. He's gone. All righty, guys. We're looking good. We're looking good. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're rolling at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off, guys. We are off. Through the triple section here. Gonna be that of Walker. Walker trying to get his first triple crown. I don't know if I think that my boy Justin Watson has a triple crown win. Maybe. I know it's few and far between. They're hard to get. Just coming around here. Walker Spinrad looking good. Down the straightaway in the Techno. TLR, your top two, breaking away from the rest of the pack. It's going to be Lee General right there as well, followed by Skierga. These guys gripping, ripping, and rolling with Ramos out of this one. He was a big point setter, but with him not running this one, going to cost that overall top three podium. Going to open it up for a lot of guys to enter the chat. Walker Spinrad, Techno RC. He's been quick, but can Watson overcome the speed down the straightaway? He's on the move. Waiting for a mistake here out of Spinrad. Spinrad through the triple. Nice, smooth, calm, and collected. Triples easy in the Techno RC rig. Oh, no, Watson with the mistake. Watson again with the mistake. Oh, no, Dan is on the move. He's going to drop 2 positions. Now on his back heel here for... Go, go, go. You're good. You're good. Now on the back heels here for that of Watson. Spinrad, pretty much a later dude gone. As long as he keeps that thing in one piece, he's got all he needs to get that overall. The only one that can really take it from him would be Watson, and he's trailing in about that number 5 position right now here for Watson. Skierga up there into that number 2. We got Lee General. Lee's looking at potential top time as well. So Lee's got an outside shot because Ramos going to drop down. Zach Salton is carrying. So we get into the 12, 13, 14, 15 realm, even 17 realm here for these guys with Zeller right there as well. But it all drops them into that portion of the racing that is Mr. Frankie Contreras. Potentially Frankie can get in there with how the points go. So it depends on how these guys finish up. 3 down and 4 to go. As Spinrad just about has this thing locked in and done. Spinrad now on a 12-lap run. So Spinrad matching that of Frankie Contreras 12-lapper, saying I can do it too. Coming through the doubles night on a nice Wednesday night drive. And we got a battle here between Lee General and Justin Watson. Lee into the P2 right now. Justin pretty much has it locked up overall. Doesn't matter if he's behind Lee or in front of Lee. He needs to pass that of Spinrad. But all these points mean huge here for Lee General. We got Zach Salton. Man, Zach down there in the number 8 position. Zach having a lackluster 45-second lap time, dropping him down. So Zach Salton potentially out of the top 5 with this run. 4 down and 3 to go. So with Zach going to be out the chat, Lee's in the chat. Looks like a Skierga maybe in the chat as well. So Jacob Skierga, he's up into the top 5. Walker Spinrad assuredly going to take this one as long as his car doesn't shut down. Justin Watson should lock in the P2. 2:40 left to go. 2:40 to go. It's looking like if it stays the way that it is, the Lead General will take that number 3 and final spot on the podium if he's able to do what he's doing now. So Lee gets passed up by Watson. Spinrad, later dude gone.
Thank you very much.
Got it. 2:10 to go. 2:10 to go. Oh, Zach Salton now up into the number 5. I spoke too soon. So Zach saying, hey, man, I'm still in this chat. So if Salton comes back, he could take it from the Lee General. So Lee needs all the positions he can get. It looks like Papak now passing up Lee General. Definitely need Lee needs these points. Joe Papak, let me see where Joe is. Joe's only 1 point behind that of Lee, so Joe Papak could use a point. So is the Skierga. He's right there as well. But Zach Salton now up to the number 5. So Zach has 12. Lee has 13. So 1 point advantage here for Zach Salton. And now Zach right behind that of the Lee General. Something happening to Watson. Watson drops back. Oh, I didn't see what happened. So Watson drops back, gives that one to Lee, going up to the P2. With only a minute to go right now. So Lee General, if he's able to stay up here, he's looking really good. Zach Salton needs to make some moves in the last 2 laps if he can. A good battle here at the end. Down that straightaway. Lee General and Papak. Oh, man, Watson left the chat. He could be out of the top 3. Let's see what happens. Through the triple we go. 30 seconds left. They're probably going to get one more. It's going to be close if they get one more. Zach Salton looking good. If Zach can get one more position, he may lock himself into the top 3. He needs to hold off Watson, though. Lee General needs to stay ahead of Papak. 10 seconds left. I don't think they're going to make it. Can Zach hold off Watson? Here at the end, Papak right there with Lee. Here comes Salton. Oh, man. They pass. Oh, man, Salton got caught. Lee, wait up, Lee. And, oh, Papak got caught. Keep going, guys, keep going. Lee and Papak, you guys did make it by the line by .002 seconds. But I saw Papak did get caught up on the pipe. Lee waited. Whoa, Zach getting caught at the line by half a second. Let's see how this one ends up. Waiting on Joe Papak. Joe Papak. There we go. Man, oh man, what a race there. Let me finish that race. Let's see how this one ends up. All right, overall, guys, in the 1 spot, going to be Walker Spinrad. Congratulations, sir. I think that's his first Triple Crown win. In the 2, with 8 points, Mr. Justin Watson. In the 3, beating out Zach Salton by 1 point, Lee General. Lee going to take the number 3 with 15 points. Whoa. Then Zach Salton going to finish with 16 points. Joe Papak going to go 17 points. Then Jacob Skierga Contreras going to go 7th. Adrian Ramos, Ricky Bravo, Terry. Jeremiah Rose. Jay Smoker, Ali, Jeff Hector, Jose, Junior Castro. Drew Zeller, Chris Nelson, Felipe Modelo, Joe Ramirez. Abel. Great job, guys. Great job. All right. Race number 4, you're up. Race 4, you are up. All righty, guys. Let's get our marshals there. Let's get our marshals. Get our marshals. All righty, guys. We got Jay Smoker. You're on the 1, sir. Joe Papak on the 2. Joe Ramirez on the 3. Jake McGarvey on the 4. Alex Paisano on the 5. Will Junger on the 6. Taylor Giroux on the 7. Darren Kirkman on the 8. Steve Hughes on the 9. Tyler Christie on the 10. Ronnie on the 11. Ramses, I think he's out of this one. And then Tucker Young. Okay, thank you. Okay, Ronnie's out. All right. I think we got everybody here. I need all my marshals, guys. I should have plenty of you. Walker Spinrad, Justin Watson, Zach Salton. I know Lee's out there. Jacob Skierga, Joe Papak. I think Jeff Hector might have left. Drew Zeller, Jay Smoker, Terry Gordon. I should have you out here. Should not have to ask for anybody. Where are you? Here comes Skierga to the 8. I need someone at the 6, guys. You guys know the deal. Where is... Okay, Smoker's in this one. I need one more, guys. I need one more. Where are ya? Where are ya? Anybody left in the pits over there? Skierga, can you go to the wall over there for me? I need someone at the 8. I need one volunteer at the 8. One volunteer at the 8, guys. Help us out. Should be good for the rest of the night. One volunteer at the 8, please. Thank you, sir. Hey, that's Mr. John Rea. Be sure to go to his GoFundMe, 0.roll.mail, which is a weird thing to say. That's I don't know, it's terrible, so you might need to change it. Thank you. All righty, guys, we're looking good, looking good. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. We're rolling at the sound of the tone. Boop! And we are off. Okay. So with this one, Jay Smoker and Joe Papak are both tied on points right now coming into this. Who can win it? Oh, Joe making a huge mistake right there. It's going to let Ramirez by. Ramirez peeking into the top. There goes Papak. Papak going to make the pass. So we're coming around. Good battles here. The Triple Crown. It's hard to win them. Hard to get even top 3 in this thing. Joe Papak going to make that pass. Oh, the Smoker goes by. Papak off the track. Oh, man. Oh, it's getting crazy. There goes McGarvey. Enters the chat. Man, oh, man, it's getting crazy. One down, 6 to go, guys. One down and 6 to go. Man, oh, man. It's all down to the wire in this one. Lee General says this is his favorite format ever in RC racing. Open over the single right there. Here goes Jay. Here comes Ramirez. That is Mr. McGarvey. And Papak. Let me see those times right now. Jay Smoker with a 1. Papak with a 1. Ramirez with the 5. Jake McGarvey has an 8 right there. Alex Paisano with an 8. Man, oh man. So right now, McGarvey looking to potentially go top 3 in this one if he can do what he needs to do. McGarvey for sure needs to go top 1, top 2. Ramirez, though, has about a 3-point lead on McGarvey right now, so McGarvey needs to hope that Ramirez drops back. Ramirez just has to stay close to the pink, blue, and orange truck. He's right behind him on the track, so as long as Ramirez stays close to McGarvey, he will win the points battle, even though McGarvey wins the race. So McGarvey needs full steam ahead right now. Get away from Ramirez. Help make him push. Up and over the triple here for McGarvey. McGarvey setting his sights on Smoker. We got Papak. Oh, man, Papak is in that number 4 position. Oh, man, so with that, Papak would still lead out Ramirez, though. So Papak still looking good at a top 2, but will not win this one if Smoker does what he's doing right now. Smoker down the straightaway, gears clicking in that thing. What's new? Up and over the triple here for the Smokemeister. We got now, oh, looks like McGarvey losing position here to Ramirez in the Mugen Seiki. Techno RC, McGarvey right here. Mod Hobby sponsored. Oh, no! McGarvey losing a front left. Losing a front left. McGarvey, it's not worth it to limp it. It is not worth it to limp it, sir. Will not get you top spot. So McGarvey going to retire early in this one. He'll visit modhobbies.com. Up and through the triple here for Smoker. Smoker looking good. Handedly in the lead of this one. Joe Papak looking at a P2 overall. And Ramirez looking at a P3 overall with how the points will shake up. With 4 down and 3 to go. Then we got Tyler, Christie, Paisano, Taylor, Kirkman, and Hughes. Your running order. Race number 5, you guys are up next in less than 3 minutes. We appreciate all of you guys for coming on out to Huckleberry RC Raceway. Apologize for a little bit longer of a program today as we had those last minute sign-ups slowed up our program by at least half hour. But no harm, no foul. We'll be done before 11. Smoker saying, beat it. As he's putting laps down. 5 down, 2 to go. 5 down and 2 to go. Jay Smoker Ramirez, Papak Paisano, Juro Christie, Kirkman McGarvey, and Hughes. I think this will be one of the first wins here for Smoker in the Triple Crown, even in Truggy. He's well known for this class, but I think it's escaped him. Oh man, I didn't see it, but it is true. 2 and 3 are starting to catch your leader. Oh, Papak makes a huge mistake. Papak with a huge mistake. Oh. All right, with 30 seconds left to go, 30 to go. Papak now on Ramirez. As we're finishing this one up, 20 seconds left. Doesn't really matter other than bragging rights if Papak passes Ramirez, but he wants to pass him. And to get by him right there at the end of this one. 10 seconds left. Let's see if Smoker gets a victory lap. Time has expired. Regardless, Jay Smoker will win the Triple Crown. Joe Papak, Ramirez, you got caught at the line. Finish up the lap you're on. Finish up the lap you're on, guys. All righty, guys, and that is a race. Jay Smoker going to take that one. Joe Papak going to go P2. Joe Ramirez 3. Paisano, Taylor, Tyler, Darren, Steve, McGarvey. That is a race there, guys. That is a race. Congratulations. Your final running order, which I do believe that we already know it. But your official results are with a 1. Jay Smoker going to go P1 overall, losing out by 1 point. Joe Papak going to go P2 overall. Joe Ramirez with 7 points, going to go 3 overall. Paisano going to finish up in the 4 overall. McGarvey still going to go top 5. Then Taylor, Kirkman, Junger, Christie, Hughes, Vasquez, Fuentes, your running order for the overall point standings. Great job, guys. Great job. All right. 10 scale open, last and final race of the night. Let's get you guys out here. Let's get you running. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate all of our patrons out here at Huckleberry RC Raceway and Score RC Raceway, your premier RC tracks here in Anaheim, California. All righty, guys. All righty, guys. We're looking good. We're looking good. Get our marshals out there. Get our marshals, and they are out there. Thank you. Okay, David Rochin, you're on the 1. Skierga, you're on the 2. Lee General, you're on the 3. Jeremiah, you're on the 4. Dylan, you're on the 5. Chris Smith, you are on the 6, sir. All right. Skierga, you're on the 2. Skierga on the 2. Lee General, you're on the 3. I think this is all we have. All righty, guys. Dylan Howerson, I think, is out of this one. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. We're rolling on the sound of the tone. Boop. And we are off. Here we go. Some more 10 scales out here, guys. You need to get some more 10 scales out here. Thank you all for tuning in with us on our Facebooks as well. Shout out to Cindy Kirkman. We got Pat Steele on here. We got, well, Pat Steele and Cindy Kirkman. They're the ones commenting in saying thank you. All right, as we get this one going, guys, we appreciate all of you coming on out. Another record-breaking club race here for us. Had 60 entries. I think we did the same last week. So it's been great turnouts, guys. We appreciate all you guys coming out and keeping it alive. Seems to be a little bit of a snowball effect. Like I said, we try and get started at 7, so if you get down here a little bit earlier, we can get that done. We had a couple guys come in late. And once again, guys, if you have not gotten paid up with your entry fees, be sure to go on over right after this race and get with D-Rock, and he will get you all paid up and dialed in. All right, we got Rochin in the lead of this one. Lee General in that P2. Jacob Skierga here in the 3. Jeremiah Rose in the 4. See how those point standings are looking right now. All right, Look at this. So David Rochin, Jacob Esquerga, and the lead general are tied with 2 points each. So your top 3 all have 2 points. So with that said, whoever beats whoever is going to be the overall. 2 down and 5 to go. Right now, Rochin in the lead of this one. We got the lead general in the 2. And we got Skierga in that 3. Jeremiah Rose on the outside looking in. But as far as the points are concerned, all these guys, these top 3 right here, however they finish is going to be the overall. Let's see, lead general, I'm sure going to pull out all the stops, trying to get a Triple Crown win here in the 10 scale class. We got 240 down and 420 to go. Thank you, everyone, for the amazing time. We're going to be out here on Sunday as well. So come on out. Have some fun with us. We'll be starting later in the day. It will be 6 o'clock start time. So we will start later in the day. Beat that heat. 6 o'clock start. .320 down, 340 to go. Rochin the general, Skierga Rose, Halverson and Smith. Smith out of this one. Halverson out of this one. Oh man, I didn't see what happened. Looks like a Skierga and lead general made it by the Rochin. Oh man, Skierga all over that of the lead general. Lead general in the mini chuggy. The little 4-wheel buggy here for Skierga. Skierga right now doesn't have as much weight and has the smaller tires. Potentially maybe faster though. A little bit more weight here for Skierga, or for general. Can the lead general? He's got a top 3. Oh, Skierga looking to the inside. Nothing there for him. A good battle here. Nice. Getting a nice pass right there. Oh no, something happened to D-Rock. D-Rock way down in this one. Tapping out for the boy right now. Long laps here. D-Rock gonna retire early. He'll still I think he'll still go 3rd overall though. Coming through the trip right now. It's all between Skierga and the general. Great 10 scale battle here. And here comes Jeremiah Rose to throw a wrench in the middle of it. He's not even going to be in the top spots here, but man, oh man, can he play the spoiler. We got Skierga, General, and Rochin. A great 3-way battle here. Skierga going to defend the inside over the general. Some great clean racing between these drivers. Lead back to the inside. Skierga looking to get back right there with 150 to go. Great battle here in 10 scale. Good to see. With 140 on master. All 3 different vehicles. Very similar speed right now. Mini truggy, 4-wheel drive buggy, and short course 4-wheel drive. All on the track racing each other down the straightaway here at Huckleberry RC Raceway. Skierga now advantage over the general. 120 left to go. These guys are doing 40-second lap times, so they're going to get this one and one more. Lead general goes by. Skierga back by. And I'm thinking something's in the tank here for Jeremiah Rose. Oh, Skierga makes a mistake. He's going to go to the 3. There goes Rose. Can Rose pass up the general here at the end? 50 seconds left. Man, oh man, they may get this one and one more. It's going to be close. Down the straightaway, it's going to be real close. Skierga going to go by that of Jeremiah Rose. 3-way battle here at the end. Skierga makes a mistake. Let's Jeremiah on the binders. Right there, blocking the inside. Skierga with a good pass. Skierga right there with Jeremiah here at the end. Jeremiah going to make a huge mistake. That lets Skierga go by. with the Lee General. If Lee wins this one, Skierga wins this one. That's the overall. 10 seconds left. I think they're going to get one more. Skierga to the inside. 5 seconds to go. Keep it going. Oh, no. Lee gets by the line as well. Time has expired. Jeremiah, you're done. We got a two-way battle here at the end. Lee General had that one all the way till that last straightaway. He is not out of this one yet, though. Jacob Skierga battled all the way back, going large there for Lee. Lee going through the triple. He's coming. Oh, man, here. Oh, he spun out. Oh, he's waiting for him. He's waiting for him. Is Skierga right there waiting for him again. He wants to battle to the end. Lee General and Skierga here. Can Lee take it? Skierga right there. Down the straightaway. Skierga gonna take that one from the General. What a good race. That's awesome. Get those 10 scales out here to Huckleberry, guys. Okay. And with that, just to make sure, with 2 points overall, gonna be Skierga. Skierga gonna take the overall. In the 2, gonna be the General with 3 points, and in the 3, David Rochin. Great job, guys. Great job. In the 4 there, Jeremiah, then Dylan Halverson. Thank you, everybody, for coming on out. We appreciate you. You all have a blessed night. If you have not paid for your entries, D-Rock knows who you are, so you want to make sure that you pay for them. We don't want that on your conscience. Oh, thank you. Oh, also for John Rea, guys, go donate to his GoFundMe. He's got a little QR code and everything. He's going to Berkeley to be a NASA scientist. A lawyer. Same thing. Alrighty, guys. Great job. Thank you all for coming out. We appreciate you. Get on over there for podiums. You got it. Top 3 for Sportsman Buggy. Sean Clark, George Gallardo, Parker Halverson. That's 1, 2, and 3. In Expert Buggy, Walker Spinrad, Justin Watson, the Lee General, in that order. In Truggy, Jay Smoker, Joe Papak, Joe Ramirez. And in 10 scale, it's going to be Jacob Skierga, Lee General, David Rochin. That is your order. Thank you so much, guys. I'm Matt Olson from Mod. You guys need any parts or support? We are open Monday through Friday from noon to 7. Come down and see us. We appreciate you. Much love. We'll see you guys soon. Good night.